Hey, kindergarten. I wanted to read you guys the book, The Paper Bag Princess. And the version I have of this book is really tiny. And so I didn't think you'd be able to see the pictures. So I put it up here on the screen. So that way you can see the pictures and the words while I read it to you. All right. So remember, before we read a story, we always do open, shut them. So go ahead and put your hands up by your face, ready, and open, shut them, open, shut them. Have a little clap and put them in your lap. And we're going to read The Paper Bag Princess, okay? When Elizabeth was a beautiful princess, she lived in a castle and she had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. There she is. She loves Prince Ronald. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burnt all her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. Oh no, look at him. He carried her off. Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and get Ronald back. She looked all over for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that was not burnt was a paper bag. So she put on the paper bag and followed the dragon. He was easy to follow because he left a trail of burnt forest and horse's teeth. She looks angry in that bag. Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a large door that had a huge knocker on it. She took hold of the knocker and banged on the door. The dragon stuck his nose out the door and said, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses, but I've already eaten a whole castle today. I am very busy, dragon. Come back tomorrow." He slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose caught. Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on the door again. The dragon stuck his nose out the door and said, "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait," shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Yes," said the dragon. "Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon. And he took a huge, deep breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 50 forests. That's a lot. "Fantastic," said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 100 forests. "Magnificent," said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath, but this time nothing came out. The dragon didn't even have enough fire left to cook a meatball. Hmm, she's making him get really tired. Elizabeth said, "Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds?" "Why, yes," said the dragon, and jumped up and flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, "Fantastic! Do it again." So the dragon jumped up and flew around the whole world in just 20 seconds. When he got back, he was too tired to talk and he lay down and went right to sleep. Elizabeth whispered very softly, "Hey, dragon." The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragon's ear and put her head right inside. She shouted as loud as she could, "Hey, dragon." The dragon was so tired he didn't even move. She made him fall asleep so she could rescue the prince. Elizabeth walked right over the dragon and opened the door to the cave. There was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and said, "Boy, are you a mess. You smell like ashes. Your hair is all tangled and you are wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you're dressed like a real princess." That is so rude. She went to all that trouble to rescue him and he's mad that she's wearing a paper bag. "Ronald," said Elizabeth, "your clothes are really pretty and your hair is all neat. You look like a real prince, but You are a bum. And they didn't get married after all. The end. You guys, I really liked that story. I thought it was a really cute story. And the princess really learned a good lesson, right? She learned that she does not need to worry about people that are going to judge her for the way that she looks. And that's an important lesson for you guys to learn. I hope you guys really like this story. I'll see you soon. Bye.